So I've been playing Terraria for a while. I've bought 3 copies of it and have played it for hundreds of hours. Terraria has tons of weapons spanning across 4 classes, and because of the amount of time I've played it, I've probably used hundreds of these. Because of the amount of weapons I've used, I've decided to put together a tier list of my top 10 favorite ones. Before we start, I want us to subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell if you like the content, and if you don't, just don't. My 10th favorite weapon is the Optic Staff. As soon as I beat the twins, I usually get this. This is a pretty darn good summoner. With this, a miniature version of the twins follows you around and beats up enemies. They do a good amount of damage, and I just really like how they look. Now here's a gameplay demonstration of me using it. So right now I want to show you guys the Optic Staff. There you go, let's get these boys out. They're like baby twins, my gosh. And let's spawn the twins here. There we go. Oh crap, what did I do? I just spawned too many twins. Look, the mini twins, they're attacking the big twins. It's wonderful. Let's spawn more twins while we're at it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Where did the twins go? Oh, I forgot you could only spawn it at night. Okay, let me fix that real quick. There we go, now it's night. Okay, that's good. Retinazer and the other guy. Yeah, as you can see, these guys are totally destroying them. Where'd they go? They flew away again? Why do they keep flying away? But, yeah, basically, they're cool. That's all I have to say here. In number 9, we have the Possessed Hatchet. I really like this because of how fast you can throw it and how much damage it does. You get this after the golem fight, and this weapon is usually in my loadout. Now, here's another gameplay demonstration of me using it. Next here, we've got the Possessed Hatchet. So, I am going to spawn a golem, and I'm going to show you how it does things. There you go, there's Golem. Oh, he just appeared into existence. As you can see, it's doing pretty good against Golem here. It's doing quite a bit of damage, jeez. Tanner, the guide, was slain. Okay, sorry, Tanner. But, yeah, as you can see, basically, this just takes down Golem really fast. Look at it. Look by just hitting his hand here. Look how fast it takes it down. There you go. I don't really want to be forced to fight Golem here, so I'm just going to kill him right now. Okay, he is dead. In number 8, we have the Flying Knife. You can get this by killing hollowed mimics, and it's pretty darn cool. If you hold left click, this weapon will follow your cursor. I find this really good if you're fighting a bunch of enemies, because you can trap yourself in a box and put a wood platform below you, and then you can just fire this through there and kill a bunch of them. So here's a gameplay demonstration of me using it. Now we've got the Flying Knife. Look at this. You can just take down these slimes like it's nothing. Oh yeah. But one of the ways I use the Flying Knife is by building a little structure here. A structure that kind of looks like the one I built here instantaneously. And then usually I summon the pirate invasion here. There we go. The pirates are approaching from the east. Now we have to wait for those boys. There we go. Okay, the pirates are here. But what I like doing is I just like sitting here where like they can't get me really. And then I like taking them all down. Actually, I'm gonna build a little bit of a wind thing under me right here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now they can't get me. I also really like this because it kind of makes me feel like Yondu. Now all I need is the umbrella.
I'm very poppin', y'all.
Wait, he gave me an eye patch. I'm a pirate now! In number 7, we have the Shadow Flame Bow. I used this a lot in my Calamity playthrough, rest in peace, so that's probably why I like it so much. Paired with some Ichor arrows, this thing's basically unstoppable. It does a ton of damage and is probably my favorite bow in the entire game. Now here's another gameplay demonstration. My next thing on the list is the Shadow Flame Bow. Let's make it night real quick, because I can do that. There we go, let me summon the Destroyer. Oh, he just disappeared. Why did he disappear? Oh, wait, I just realized something. It's day, so that's why he won't spawn. Oops. There you go. Okay, now it's night. Let's summon the Destroyer here. As you can see, it's already doing good damage on him. Okay, I'm being shot a lot. That rhymed. Yes, and you die. Easy. In number 6, we have the True Knight's Edge. I like this because of the amount of damage it does and how it can sometimes shoot projectiles. I also like this because it's part of the crafting recipe for the Terra Blade, which is another one of my favorite weapons. So yeah, here's a 5th gameplay demonstration. Next up on the list, we have the True Knight's Edge. There we go. Yeah, you die. So yeah, basically this is the weapon I usually use before the Terra Blade. Okay, I'm gonna spawn Skeleton Prime to show you how epic it is. I really like the projectile, but it doesn't shoot at every hit, so that's why it's higher on the list. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. End of story. I am going to kill this guy. There we go, he's dead. Okay, that's good. In number 5, we have the light discs. These things are just so cool, because, like, you can, like, stack them, like, up to 5. And then you can just, like, destroy enemies with them. They also do a ton of damage, and they're my favorite frisbee in the entire game. I've also used these in pretty much all of my playthroughs. Now here's another gameplay demonstration. Next up on the list, we have light discs. Look how fast they can take down these wolves. Incredible, I know. I'm now going to summon the twins to show you how awesome this thing is. So yeah, I really like the light discs because of how cool they look and how much they fire at a time. Oh no, it turned day, so the twins went away. That rhymes, I'm a poet. But yeah, that's why I like light discs. The end. In 4th place, we have the Mega Shark. I like this because of the amount of damage it does and how fast it shoots. Also, the crafting recipe for it makes it rewarding when you get it, so that's why it's on this list, while the STMG, which is a better version of it, isn't. I've used this in basically all of my playthroughs, just like the light discs, so I've grown a little bit of an attachment to it. Here's another gameplay demonstration. Next, we have our good friend, the Mega Shark. Usually I get this as soon as I can. I'm gonna summon Queen Slime and show you what I'm talking about. This thing easily shreds through this loser. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna kill her. Yeah, you die, please. Thank you. In 3rd place, we have the Solar Eruption. You can craft this with stuff from the Solar Pillar. This does a ton of damage and is pretty good against the Moon Lord. Attacking enemies with it is kind of satisfying, so that's probably why I like it. And yeah, here's a gameplay demonstration. Next up on the list, we have our good friend, the Solar Eruption. Look at this. Look how easily it takes down the stupid green slimes. To show you why this is cool, I am going to summon the Lunatic Cultists. There we go. Look how easily it takes down this nerd. It also explodes your enemies, so that's also why I like it. I'm about to have to take a healing potion. Gee, this guy's more powerful than I remember. Yeah, so that bit, okay, we both died at the same time. In 2nd place, we have the Terrablade. Like the light discs and the Mega Shark, I've used this in all of my playthroughs. It's just so overpowered in the part of the game where you can get it. And I love the projectiles it shoots every time you swing it. This weapon's also a little nostalgic for me because of how much I've used it in the past. So here's another gameplay demonstration. Next, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the Terrablade. I really like how fast, like, you can swing it, and how it fires a projectile for each swing. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the ocean so I can fight Duke Fishron with this, so I can show you how cool it is. Okay, there we go. Now we're at the ocean. There we go. Let's summon Duke Fishron. Look how much damage it's doing already, and we've barely started this fight. So yeah, I am going to kill this guy because I do not want to try fighting him anymore. There we go, and now he's dead. Okay, there we go. Before we get to 1st place, I'd like to give an honorable mention. The Last Prism. This does a ton of damage, that's why I like it so much. My only problem with it is that it consumes mana like a beast. With full mana, this thing takes down all your magic in a few seconds. This would definitely be higher in the list if it didn't take as much mana, but yeah. Here's our 10th gameplay demonstration. There we go, here's the Lunatic Cultist. I'm going to show you how, much damage it does on him. As you can see, it's pretty good at killing him, but you can barely use it because of how much mana it takes up. So, yeah, I'm going to kill this guy real quick. There we go, you die. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, there we go. In 1st place, we have the Zenith. The best melee weapon in the game and the weapon that does the most damage. This thing's crazy. You can shred the Moon Lord in less than a minute with it. And also, this thing takes down smaller enemies, like, instantaneously. Also, the giant crafting recipe of it makes you feel very rewarded when you get it. It also has infinite range, so that's kind of crazy. So yeah, here's our final gameplay demonstration. Right now, I am going to spawn the Moon Lord to show you how much dang damage this thing can do. Okay, there's the Moon Lord. There's the Moon Lord. Look how much damage it does. Look how fast it can take down the final boss of this game. It's insane. There we go. Okay, yep, taking down all that stuff. And the Moon Lord is already dead. I took him down in less than a minute with this. This weapon is insane, bro. Like, look at that. So yeah, these have been my favorite weapons. What are your guys' favorite weapons? Tell me in the comments. Remember, subscribe, like, and hit the notifications bell if you like this content. And I'm Kylojase, and this is the end of this video. Bye!